What's up folks, CrushSG here with a quick tip to maximize your crystal ore acquisition in 1.1. But first, if you've been liking my content so far, be sure to hit that subscribe button if you haven't for more stat breakdowns, guides and quick tips like these. Okay, crystal ore. I'm sure like me, most of you already know the deal. 3-day respawn for crystals, 2-day respawn for white iron. That's what they say anyway, and it seems to be accurate for the most part, especially for the crystals. However, 1.1 brings us new magical chunks, and that changes things a little. Now these magical chunks aren't the focus of the video. Those cost resin to use, so it's pretty silly. The focus here is the fact that magical chunks always spawn together with anywhere between 1 to 4 crystal nodes as well. And they are on a daily cooldown, to an extent. Now I've been doing this daily since the patch dropped, and I think 5 or 6 consecutive days of testing is enough to connect some dots. So here's what I found. As you probably already know, talking to the blacksmith each day in each city reveals some locations of magical chunks. And I emphasize the word some, because the blacksmith doesn't give you all the spawns. What I have found is that there are usually a number of unmarked spawns as well, and I have a clip showing me on one of my daily farms. Now I apologize beforehand though, for some reason the screen capture was really zoomed in. I'm not really sure what happened, maybe I hit the wrong key or something, but it doesn't matter anyway. What's important is you can see what I'm doing. Now as you will see throughout the clip, the number of unmarked spawns seems to be approximately the same as the number of marked ones, sometimes more. Next, magical chunks seem to share similar spawn locations to crystal ores, so you don't exactly have to look randomly around the map if you already have an established crystal farm route. You just follow the same route and you eventually run into magical chunk spawns. Now there also tends to be about twice the number of spawns in Liyue versus Mondstadt. Now this isn't surprising considering Liyue has more crystal spawns to begin with. And lastly, mining these nodes daily doesn't seem to affect the 3-day respawn of regular crystal ores. Either that or they spawn additionally to existing crystal ore nodes in the same location. That part I'm not quite sure. So what does this mean? Well, the average pre-1.1 full crystal run typically netted me anywhere between 100 to 140 crystals, depending on how thorough my farm route was for that day. Now that's an average of about 120 crystals every 3 days, excluding expeditions. Now I've had 2 crystal respawns since the patch dropped, and my full crystal runs now in 1.1 net me about 175 or so crystals per run. On top of that, farming daily magic chunks like the clip I'm showing nets me between 35 to 45 crystal ores per day. Now that works out to literally double the amount of ore over the same 3-day period. And that's pretty nice considering all you need to do daily is hit all the nodes the blacksmiths mark and do 1 lap around your existing crystal farm route to check for additional unmarked spawns. It's about 15 to 20 minutes of basically something more to do every day after clearing your daily resin and your daily commissions. Anyway, maybe you guys knew about this already, maybe not, maybe I'm just slow, but I thought I'd share it anyway. That's all for today folks. As always, thumbs up if it helped, thumbs down if it didn't, and I'll catch you guys in the next video. Take care guys.